Tito, would you like to watch some NFL memes?
I'm blind in my left eye.
True. If you weren't with us at 2 and 4, then don't be a fan when we finish 5 and 12. This aged perfectly after that Steelers game. Oh my goodness. Why did Russell Wilson low-key look good? George Pickens started to look pretty good. I was like off the train. Jets might be in piss, but the Steelers with Russell Wilson actually looked really solid. Garrett Wilson and Davante Adams in the Jets wide receiver room. This is what I get for taking Garrett Wilson in the second round of fantasy.
One another. Everybody knows who's in charge. Me.
And this is Garrett Wilson. Chris Pratt is Garrett Wilson.
Right.
And this is Davante Adams.
Of course.
And both of them just lost to the Steelers. So Aaron Rodgers sacrificing Mike Williams' soul to the ayahuasca gods for Davante Adams. Dude, what's up with Mike Williams, by the way? Why does Mike Williams look so bad? Mike Williams on the Chargers would always have these ridiculous stretches of absurd football, and then he'd get injured. But like watching him on the Jets, he's a different player. Maybe just when you go to the Jets, it just saps your soul. It just zaps your ability to play good football. I mean, Sam Darnold. Dude, Sam Darnold. I mean, he lost to my Detroit Lions just because we're the better team. But it was 31-29. He played a great game. He's been incredible all year long. Sam Darnold was the guy that we all thought should have been out of the league after he looked horrible on the Jets.
Thank y'all for taking on this ride with me.
Garrett Wilson seeing Aaron Rodgers reunite with Davante Adams. Yeah. I mean, ooh, handed the bag over.
Hey, man, happy birthday, man.
Handed the bag over, too. Tough. There's a Drewski skid for everything. You know, I will say this. This is definitely me coping because Garrett Wilson's on my fantasy team. But, like, Garrett Wilson is very small as an NFL wide receiver. He's kind of built for the slot, right? But, like, Davante Adams is a true wide receiver one. Draw the best DB. You put Garrett Wilson in the slot, that's kind of where he's supposed to be. I am going to cope hard and say that Garrett Wilson may be pretty solid in the slot. Hey, also, boys, NBA season is just around the corner. And with my sponsor, Underdog, you could win up to 1,000x your money just by selecting player projections higher or lower. Here are my picks for this week. Let me know what you think. And Underdog is offering promos every day, all October long, so make sure to check it out. Now, when you sign up, use the promo code MMG. There's a link in the top of the description. That promo code MMG will get you up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. So make sure to check it out and enjoy the rest of the video. Garrett Wilson when Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams are calling secret plays that only they know. Yeah, I mean, it's the Jets effect, bro. Davante Adams was at Aaron Rodgers' house before the trade even went through.
As soon as you hear the news, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Well, here he is. Hey, good to see
You know he boarded that flight as soon as humanly possible.
you, Tay. Good to see you, man. Congrats.
What's up, fellas? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
How was the flight over there? Did you
Said
fly
what's
over
up,
last
fellas.
night? And Aaron wasn't returning any of your text messages. What's that all about? You think about saying "get me the hell out of here" anytime that?
Yeah, he was having second thoughts.
He was having second thoughts. The only second thought that Aaron Rodgers has is about playing for the Jets in general. Boom. Roasted. I swear, man, there are certain franchises that are just like cursed, or the organization is so bad that it will suck the life out of any player that goes there. It was the Detroit Lions for a long time. It's not anymore, but for a long time, that was Detroit Lions. Cleveland Browns, still to this day, Cleveland Browns will suck the life force out of any player that goes there, any good player. New York Jets, Carolina Panthers right now. Carolina Panthers, absolutely. Guess who else? Guess who else, gentlemen, was on the Carolina Panthers? Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield were on the Panthers at the same time, and they both looked like they shouldn't be in the league. Now Baker is leading an insanely good Tampa Bay team, and Sam Darnold is leading an insanely good Minnesota Vikings team. What?
No! They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. No!
Not Max Crosby. Max Crosby's got the short end of the stick, dude. Davante Adams hamstring as soon as the trade went through. He's gonna get up and start walking, isn't he? Amari Cooper realizing he's finally free from Diddy Watson. True! Oh my God, bro. And now that Deshaun tore his Achilles, he really dodged a bullet. Amari Cooper instantly scored with the Bills, by the way. First game on. Didn't even know what route he was running. Tutty. Amari Cooper going from Deshaun Cosby to Deshaun Cosby. Justin Fields, after going 4-2 with 10 touchdowns and 1 interception, only to get benched for Russell Wilson.
Do this to me.
You know how much I sacrifice?
This did age like milk, though. This aged like milk because guess what? Russell Wilson played great. And Russell Wilson got the ball to George Pickens. The thing about Justin Fields, when Justin Fields was starting for the Steelers, dude, it was completely different football. Like every other play was read option, power option, lead option. And now that Russell came in, they can legitimately throw the football. I'm kind of scared of the Steelers now. Like just a little bit.
Overrated.
Justin Fields, we're 4-2, coach. Let's go get another win next week.
Who's we? There is no we.
Tell him, Walt. Tom Brady during Raiders games.
Coach, you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I promise he would be better than what they got going on right now. Jerry Jones went off on a Dallas radio host for asking about the Cowboys' offseason moves, even threatening to fire them. Wait, what?
Damn phone call with you over radio and sitting here and throwing all the good out with the dishwater. You have got to be smoking something over there this morning. I'm not. And I really don't, and I don't even want our listeners to listen to me, to talk about, this is not your job. Your job isn't to let me go over all the reasons that I did something, and I'm sorry that I did it. That's not your job.
Well, my job is to ask why.
Job, or I'll get somebody else to ask these questions, man.
Jerry, we're trying to figure out why the team is.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Wait, what? What is the context behind this? Jerry Jones is threatening to fire a Dallas radio host. Does he have that power? I guess he probably does. He's Jerry Jones. He probably has infinite power.
I'm not going to figure out what the team is doing right or wrong. If you are, or any 5 or 10 like you, you need to come to this meeting I'm going to today. There are 32 teams here. You're geniuses. Damn phone call with you over radio.
For the record, Jerry, it is a radio host's job to criticize the team that they talk about on their sports radio. I mean, dude, when you lose 47-9, when your team looks like absolute dog shit, and you're the owner, of course you're gonna get lit up. Jerry Jones doubled down after seemingly threatening to fire radio hosts at 105.3 The Fan during an interview on Tuesday morning. Can Jerry Jones really just get those guys fired? The Cowboys owner and general manager got fed up with questions about a lack of moves during the offseason while on his weekly interview on the Cowboys flagship station. Also very valid. They made literally no offseason moves, and everybody knew it. These are legitimate criticisms. If I'm going to get grilled, I don't need it to be by the guys I'm paying. Jones told The Athletic's Deanna Rossini, oh, so he actually does pay their salary. Well, what do you want, Jerry? You want to pay these guys to suck your cock? You lost 47-9. You got shit on. We weren't even playing seriously. We threw a fucking hook and ladder to Penei Sewell. Dan Skipper lined up at wide receiver multiple times. We were dicking around. Did you expect to go into this radio show and have everyone sit there and go, Jerry, after this loss, you guys played great. You didn't come out on top, but you played great.
I'm not kidding.
2-4 record, interim head coach, shaky O-line, bad play calling, 31-year-old wide receiver. Also aged perfectly, considering they lost to the Steelers. Damn bad. Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams on the Jets in 2024. Yeah, I mean, probably a pretty good comparison, honestly. Aaron Rodgers says his game-losing interception was because Mike Williams ran the wrong route. Mike Williams looks like shit. He's pissing me off.
The right side, and Mike needed to get wit to the red line, which would have been a big gain. So I wasn't calling Mike out for anything other than his responsibility and the details on that play. I have a lot of love and respect for Mike. Does some nice things for us. On that play, he wasn't in the right spot.
Aaron Rodgers does get a lot of shit, and probably rightfully so, but I remember him getting a lot of shit for calling out Mike Williams. I feel like this is a very reasonable call out. If your wide receiver runs the wrong route and you throw the ball to the route he's supposed to run, I mean, you should be allowed to say that, right? I feel like that's a pretty reasonable thing to say. These two plays by Spencer Rattler are some of the funniest plays in Thursday Night Football history. Dude, he's trying to take Will Levis's crown, and I'm kind of offended. Literally dribbled the football. Not something you see every day. Cody Barton should have had 2 touchdowns in this game, by the way. Show us what you've got, Rattler. Who's that? Spencer Rattler. Yoink. Bo Nix somehow overthrew and underthrew 2 wide open wide receivers on the same play. I love watching this because you got to play this game in your head. Who was he throwing to? Who is this ball to? Did he overthrow the tight end? Or is he grossly underthrowing the easiest touchdown of his life? The world may never know. Bo Nix when he has multiple wide receivers open by 20 yards.
What is that?
Is that Tebow? Bo Nix soon.
Nix to slaw out of toast. Thank you.
Like the intensity.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And you have something to fall back on in football.
That's right.
Dude, okay. PSA to every single good athlete. Don't ever do the Raising Cane's ad. Don't do the NIL Raising Cane's deal, the Popeyes deal, the McDonald's deal. Don't do it. Dude, it wouldn't have mattered if you're fucking Tom Brady himself. It will come back to bite you.
Hey, Ty, can I get the recipe?
Bo Nix versus Spencer Rattler in primetime. Who is scheduling primetime games? It is crazy how bad they are. Saints fans in weeks 1 through 2. 2-0, baby! Yeah, sir! Who dat? Oh! It sucks to see Spencer Rattler struggle. He was so humble in high school.
What are you doing? Our receivers suck. That's all on you, bro. You missed 4 or 5 easy-ass passes.
I don't know how to feel about this. I think in that documentary, Spencer Rattler's a dickhead, but I also think, like, the kid is 17.
I can't believe you said that was my fault.
You missed so many passes, bro.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, I know, and that caused us the game.
You're a great leader because you take responsibility for everything. You know? You're like, you know what, guys, that's on me. Instead of saying, you know what, Caleb, you suck. Because that's all I hear. You're like, Caleb, that's on you. Jack, Maddie, you suck. That's all I'm hearing.
Marcus, when have I thrown you a horrible ball?
What did you just do in one-on-ones? You were just
blamed
like,
it on you.
Exactly.
Because you suck.
Why don't you try to pick me up, right? Why don't you try to pick me up? Huh? All you do is you put me down, Spencer.
Make me better, JD.
Yeah, I know. And you just put me down.
Well, because you're soft. You just ain't hard.
Rattler, I'm not soft.
See, you're sensitive, boy. You a girl.
Wait. We gotta follow that Spencer Rattler interaction, which is a horrible, horrible fucking leadership interaction, with this right here.
I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name, then I'm going to call you trash.
Spencer Rattler. Bo Nix throws such a bad ball that even defenders can't catch it.
Been targeted tonight. Pressure, throwing.
Yeah. Oh my God, you dropped that? That's
almost a fair catch there for Tyrann Mathieu.
It's like in basketball. You know when you just have the freest layup of all time and you just smoke the shit out of it? When it's so easy, you have time to overthink it. But when it's moderately difficult, your muscles do what they're supposed to. The Saints really got demolished at home on Drew Brees night. Damn, Drew Brees got good hair plugs. Wasn't Drew Brees like bald? Bald? Okay, Drew, I see you, boy. You're not fooling anybody, Mr. Brees. The Broncos to the Saints tonight. Y'all don't really want it, man. Ooh! I gotta know the context of this clip. I mean, what are you doing? CTE for life. Browns QB Deshaun Watson just ruptured his Achilles. Dude, this is a mirror image of the injury that Aaron Rodgers had. The exact same injury. This is exactly, you can see the pop. It's kind of gross. So if you don't like watching stuff like this, don't watch it.
Contact. Yeah, certainly.
It's so sad. Like, he's not doing anything. He's doing a standard drop back. Pop.
Oh, boy.
See it right there.
You see the buckle.
Gone. Kevin Stefanski, I'm not benching Deshaun Watson. God.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
The card is coming out for Deshaun Watson, who's on the ground in serious pain. NFL fans watching Deshaun Watson's Achilles. These are going to be some tough slides. Deshaun Watson is down with apparent Achilles injury. Let's go! Deshaun Watson injured? Good. Deshaun Watson, I'll come back from this. God has my back. Deshaun Watson arriving to his first physical therapy appointment.
Get started.
Okay,
Jesus Christ. Dude, I can't. Deshaun Watson introducing himself to his new physical therapist. Nope. Oh my God, I can't do that either. Me impersonating Deshaun Watson's surgeon. Nope. No! Deshaun Watson introducing himself to everyone at physical therapy after his Achilles surgery. Okay, you know what? I actually don't know this clip.
I'm a registered sex offender.
Oh my God! Deshaun Watson's lawyer realizing he'll need to do massage therapy again.
Oh no!
I can't actually watch this, bro.
Where the bitch is at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties in the bitch?
I can't do this! Okay, I'm done. I love you, boys. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.